this is something that you have to be cognizant of?
I think everybody has you want to make the play, but you also don't want to make a play that puts your team in a bad situation. If you got a team backed up and it's, 3rd and 5 and you sack them and then you think that you're doing now they're on the 20, now they're on the 20, it cuts the field down. It's easier for them to score. So finding a way to, do what you could do within the game and still win is important.
It looked like you purposely getting your hands away from his knees. It looks like you slid them right down to the ankles. You were actually really making the effort to get far away from his knees as you could.
At the end of the day, we didn't win the game, and I think the most important thing for us is it's just about winning and how do we execute at a high level every day at practice and every day in the game. I think that's the thing that we're really focusing on. I think focusing on the sack and trying to pinpoint that as the one thing that didn't happen or fumbling. There's so many opportunities in the game. We just have to find a way to capitalize on them. And then we got so much talent, and it's just doing what we need to do to win.
How can the rush offset the ball coming out fast from the quarterback?
We're doing this. We just got to keep going. We just got to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you really can say the science behind it. At the end of the day, it's just getting there and figuring out how to get there more often than usual.
When you signed here, Mike, you said the NFC's quarterbacks are going to know your name, know that you're coming. Are you excited to start getting into that fray?
I think it's cool. I think it's cool to be able to start playing. Obviously the Giants have a really great offense. Odell Beckham obviously is one of the top receivers in this new generation. I feel like outside of Antonio Brown and Calvin Johnson, he's the guy. And then even though Calvin Johnson retired, I'm just saying that type of talent is hard to find. Barkley, I haven't seen a running back like that in a long time, and so they just have a really good offense, and I think you just have to get ready to play them at a high level.
Does Barkley remind you of any guys that you played against before?
I think it reminds me of a couple running backs. I feel like he has shiftiness and quick feet like Marshawn Lynch, but he has balance like LaShawn McCoy, but then he also has speed like Jamaal Charles. So it's he's really a great combination of a running back.
How important are the ends in this game that keep Saquon from getting to the outside?
The ends are always important because we always get paid, so we got to do our job.
With a guy like Saquon, do you guys have to be a little more cognizant of keeping with the play because he can create a lot after the catch and that sort of
I think the thing you don't want to do in football, especially on defense, is start to get to a place where you start to try not to play your game to do something for the opposing offense. I think you just do what you got to do. I think we just keep playing the way we've been playing. We got some of the best defense linemen in the NFL, some of the best defensive players. So you just got to do that.
Michael, you said last week, you just want to win. Obviously, losing 3 of the last 4 has been sort of difficult for the unit. What have you made of since you're new to the team, of how the players and the guys in the defensive line have responded to losing?
I think nobody responds to losing great. I think everybody has a certain amount of pride that they have about themselves and a pride about the organization and a pride about the way. When you have a coach like Doug, who's just a great coach, you want to go out there and win for him simply because he gives you opportunities he respects you as a man. There's not a lot of coaches who do that in the NFL. So therefore, when you have a coach like that, you want to make sure that he's always keeps a job. And the only way for him to keep a job is for us to win. So for us, was just going out there, going to a dark place and just knocking everybody out that get in front of us on offense and defense. And we just got to come with some tenacity that nobody's ever can match us. And that's what it takes to win. And when you want to, dominate the people in front of you, you just got to do what you got to do.
You had more snaps with Derek out. How'd you feel out there with the additional playing time?
It's normal for me. I've been doing this for a long time. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to win.
Has the tenacity not been there? You said you got to go to a dark place now.
No, I think the tenacity, but it's always levels of rising every week. I'm not saying, I know you want to be like, Michael Bennett said the place is not there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we continuously, because every week we come in after you win a Super Bowl, everybody's trying to match your intensity. A team could be 0-5 when you play them, but when they come in with, they're playing against the Super Bowl champion. So that means you have to keep always, never let your guard down and just stay on top of everything you got to stay on top of.
Hey, how hard is the bounce back to have to get your bodies ready 4 days later to play again?
I don't know. It's pretty. I feel like if you were a boxer and you had a big time match, and then the following week you had another big time match, it'd be pretty hard to do. So the bounce back is really hard, but you look forward to the downtime after the game. But at the end of the day, you can't really make any excuses because this is what we signed up for, and we got to be able to execute on Thursday at a high level. And that's really what it comes down to, is winning your divisional games, and we can do that. We got the great pieces, we got great running backs, great players all around. We just got to go out there and win.